welcome back to my channel if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, and welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Glad to have you. Okay, y'all are tuning into a reading vlog. I'm super excited about this reading vlog because one, it's my birthday. Well, it's going to be my birthday when you guys are watching this vlog, so say happy birthday. Thank you. Okay. I had the wonderful idea. I was like, let me find a book that was published on my birthday and let me do a reading vlog for it. So that's what we're doing. So the book that I have decided to read is Homeseeking by Karissa Chen. This was published January 7th, 2025. So this is a pretty recent book. Okay. I picked this book because there was a few to choose from because it's out of my comfort zone for sure. It's long AF and I'm really nervous about that. Okay. This is also a type of story that like I wouldn't necessarily go for, I feel like. And I just wanted to kind of start off the year with something different and just really challenge myself. And yeah, so let's get into the book. I did get this book from Libby and I got it on my Kindle and I got the audiobook. So I'm going to like tandem read it. The audiobook is like 17 hours. The book is 512 pages. I need to get this book done by like Monday so I can edit and everything and have it up by Wednesday. So I think I can do it. I think I can do it for sure. Maybe. Anyways, let's get into what the book is about. An epic and intimate tale of one couple across 60 years as world events pull them together and apart, illuminating the Chinese diaspora and exploring what it means to find home far away from your homeland. A single choice can define an entire life. Haiwen is buying bananas at a 99 Ranch market in Los Angeles when he looks up and sees Sushi. His Sushi... I believe I am mispronouncing both of their names. Let me just look up how to pronounce her name because that is throwing me off. Her name is Suchi. I'm a dumbass. Anyway, let's rewind it back. Okay. To recently widowed Haiwen, it feels like a second chance, but Suchi has only survived by refusing to look back. Suchi was 7 when she first met Haiwen in their Shanghai neighborhood, drawn by the sound of his violin. Their childhood friendship blossomed into a soul-deep love, but when Haiwen secretly enlisted in the Nationalist Army in 1947 to save his brother from the draft, she was left with just his violin and a note, "Forgive me." Homeseeking follows the separated lovers through 6 decades of tumultuous Chinese history as war, famine, and opportunity take them separately to song halls of Hong Kong, the military encampments of Taiwan, and the bustling streets of New York and sunny California, telling Haiwan's story from present to past while tracing Suchi from her childhood to the present, meeting in the crucible of their lives. Throughout, Haiwen holds his memories close while Suchi forces herself to only look forward, neither losing sight of the home they hold in their hearts. At once epic and intimate, Homeseeking is a story of family, sacrifice, and loyalty, and of the power of love to endure beyond distance, beyond time. Like, that sounds crazy. Not crazy in like a bad way, or just not even crazy. It just sounds very like epic. Okay, there we go. That's the word that they use. I'm going to use that word. It sounds very epic. Also, this book goes back in time. There's multiple POVs. Again, this is a book outside my comfort zone. I am just really pumped to get into this and, just read it. This was also like a GMA book club pick. Also, it's highly rated on Goodreads. It is sitting at 4.21, which I think is really high for Goodreads. I feel like Goodreads ratings, they could be a little harsh. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm actually going to start this on the walking pad. Y'all, I got a walking pad like 2 years ago, and I probably haven't used it in a year. So that is one of my New Year's resolutions, of course, is to like get into better shape, get healthier. That's going to be starting with like using my walking pad, if not daily, like every other day. I need to be on it, walking at least an hour, like every day, point blank period. So yeah, let's get started and I'll see you guys in a few.
Goodbye, my love.
Okay guys, I am done with walking. I walked for 30 minutes. I got to a mile, so I was like, that's good enough for me. I got to an hour and 5 minutes into the book. I'm on chapter 3, I guess. The chapters are not numbered. So anyways, I'm really enjoying it. It's different for sure. I really like the author's writing. I think that it is beautiful. And I just love how different this book is from other books that I've read before. The back and forth is just ever so confusing because it's like going through different POVs in the middle of the chapter, if that makes sense. Like it'll start with one character and then it'll switch to the POV to a different character. But I'm enjoying it. All right, so I think I'm gonna read some more today. I need to read some more today. Yeah, this audiobook is 17 hours. This book is so long, 500 pages, but also this is a book that spans over like 60 years. So that's a lot of time. So it makes sense that this is a long ass book because 60 years is a long ass time. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'll come back and update you guys shortly. Bye. Hey guys, so it is a little later in the day. It's nighttime, so it's just a little, anyways, I don't know how I'm trying to say it. It's later. All right, I got to 23% way through. I'm currently on page 112. And I think with the audiobook, I'm like 3 hours in. I'm enjoying this actually. It is, I'm almost 4 hours in. I'm 3 hours, 56 minutes in. I really, really like this author's writing. I think that these characters are very, very layered. And I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about meeting them when they are in their 70s, almost 80 years old, and kind of going backwards to learn their story. But I kind of am really liking it. I think I really, really like that. And I just feel so much for these characters already. Also, I'm learning a lot just about the culture of these characters. I can't say for sure if I've read a book by an Asian author. I feel like, yeah, I must have, but I can't remember off the top of my head, and that's a problem. So definitely this year I want to diversify my reading in the sense of reading more authors from different cultures, different identities, you know, and I think that is something that I really do want to focus on this year. I actually joined a Storygraph challenge I saw on TikTok. A creator made a challenge about like diversifying your reading, and I'll link the TikTok and the challenge below. I need to actively be making sure that I am reading books that are diverse. And it's like, yeah, okay, I read that many books, but I mean, if all of those books are by the same kind of people, kind of like, yeah, you read those, but I mean, did you really learn anything from any different cultures, different people, you know? And I feel like if you're reading a large amount of books, then you should be able to diversify your reading. That's just it. Anyways, that was a whole like long-winded spiel for no reason. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this chapter. It's a long one. Y'all know I don't like long chapters. Yeah, it says I have 45 minutes left in this chapter for this book, but I am, because I want to finish it like ASAP, and I'm also immersive reading it, I am listening to it at 3x speed. That's insane. Actually, I've been going between like 2.5 and 3x speed. Right now I'm at 3x because I am following along with my eyes, but if I'm just listening to it, just the audio, I've been doing 2.3/2.5. So yeah, that was a whole long-winded spiel. Let me get started with reading and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm not going to do a recap tonight because I'm tired and I got a lot of other stuff I need to do. So yeah, see you.
Goodbye, my love， 相见不知哪一天，我把一切给了你，希望你要珍惜，不要辜负我的真情。Goodbye, my love， 我的爱人，再见。Goodbye, my love， 从此和你分离，我会永远永远爱你在心里。 情，我永远怀念你温柔的情。
Hey guys, so I have been looking for a mount for my DJI for the longest time, like in the car, and I saw a video randomly on TikTok about how this girl had like what she uses to mount her DJI, and I was like, I don't know, let me try it out and see. I just put y'all on and it's working a little. It looks like it's working. Okay, we have to drive to really see if it's gonna work for real, but I'm already excited because I spend a lot of my time in the car and I want to be talking to y'all, but I want to do it as safe as I can, you know? So yeah, anyways, I got to part 42%. That doesn't even sound right. Hold on. I got to 40. Hello? Am I good? What am I trying to say? Okay, I got 42% way through the book yesterday. Okay, there we go. I was literally like short-circuiting. Anyways, it's Friday, and I don't know if I updated you guys after I finished last night. I don't think I did, but anyway, I have been loving this book. Oh my gosh. Haiwan and Senshi have such a place in my heart. Like, I think it's so interesting that we are meeting them as elderly people and we're going backwards. Like, that is different than any other book I've read, I think. I don't think I've read a book like that. And I am really enjoying going back in time to seeing how they ended up where they ended up. You know? Yeah, I think the writing, I think I said this yesterday, I think the writing is phenomenal. I'm loving it. And I think that these characters are so layered. I think they're so layered and there's so much happening in their lives that as young people that they've had to go through, and it's crazy. It's super, super crazy. And yeah, that's all I got for now. We're gonna eat pizza for lunch, so I'm gonna go get pizza. And let's see if the mount works. Fingers crossed, y'all.
怀念你热红的心，怀念你甜蜜的吻，怀念你那醉人的歌声，怎能忘记这段情？我的爱再见，不知哪日再相见。再见了，我的爱人，我将永远不会忘记你，也希望你不要把我忘记。也许我们还会有见面的一天，不是吗 ？Goodbye, my love， 我的爱人，再见。Goodbye, my love， 从此和。
Okay guys, I'm back in the car again. Actually, I want to take these earrings off. Anyways, I'm going to go get my nails done. So I'm going to read while I get my nails done. Duh. Yeah, so come along. I need to finish this book within the next day. By Sunday, this book needs to be read. So I'm on a mission to speed race through it, but also while taking it in and really listening to everything that is the story, because it is a really good story. So yeah, come on.
你分离，我会永远永远爱你在心里，希望你不要把我忘记，我永远怀念你。
Hey guys, it's the next day. Wait, hold on. Let's do a nail reveal, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm obsessed. Now, my girl Candy, she really ate down. They're a little bit longer than I would like. I like to keep short nails because I work, I have a baby. Like, long nails just aren't for me right now in the time that I'm in my life. But these ate down. I'm excited. They're so cute. They're like the perfect like baby ballerina pink. I think the color that I chose was vanilla pink, and that's like perfect for me. I love pink. I love vanilla. Like, my toes are the same color, but no free foot pics. All right, so you're not going to see those. Anyways, I got to 61% of homeseeking. I really am enjoying this book. the writing, the characters. This is such a layered book. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's going to sit with me for some time after I finish it. And yeah, I have so many thoughts, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Right now, I'm going to walk on the walking pad again for 30 minutes. And then we're also going to go to the mall because my birthday is in 4 days and I have nothing to wear. I have nothing to wear during the day, like, because we're doing stuff during the day. And then I have nothing to wear for dinner. So I need to get something for both of those because I feel like there's nothing in my closet. So let's get to walking and reading. All right, bye.
温柔的情，怀念你热红的心，怀念你甜蜜的吻，怀念你那醉人的歌声，怎能忘记这段情？我的爱再见，不知哪日再相见。我的爱，我相信。总有一天能再见。
Okay, guys, I'm 70% way through the book. This is so heartbreaking. I'm really about to cry. I'm laughing at myself because I don't think it's that serious that I need to cry, but just what both of them have gone through. But specifically what Suchi has gone through is it is heartbreaking. And I feel for her so much just as a mother, a daughter, a woman, you know, even though like we are different in so many ways, I feel so connected to her in so many ways. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I did not expect to feel these feelings while reading this book. And I really appreciate the author for writing this story and being able to open my eyes to seeing how Shanghai and Hong Kong and, you know, all of the things that China has gone through that I knew honestly nothing about. I was very ignorant about a lot of the things that have happened over there during, you know, different wars and stuff like that. And so this has been like truly an eye-opening book, and I feel like this will definitely sit with me for a while after I finish it. I love it. It's really good. Right now I'm like doing some stuff on Canva, like content stuff, I guess. No, not content stuff, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I'm doing some stuff on Canva for like literally 10 minutes. And I think I need to film a different YouTube video. So I'm going to try to do all that. But right now I'm listening to it while I do this stuff on Canva. So let's listen. 茉莉花呀，茉莉花，好一朵美。Hey y'all, so I am 76% way through the book. I'm finishing the book today because I'm getting this book up on my birthday. So today's the 4th. I have to clean up this room. This room is so freaking junky. It's crazy. It's making me irate. So baby is napping. I'm about to press play and listen to this book. I'm at a really crazy part. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'm like shook that I'm at where I'm at. Like I'm shook at what's happening because I'm like, oh my gosh. This book is so heartbreakingly beautiful. Like that's the best way that I can describe it. Let me stop talking and let me get to cleaning. Okay, bye.
家。茉莉花呀茉莉花，我等着你回来，我等着你回来，我想着你回来，我想着你回来，等你回来让我开怀，等你回来免我关怀。你为什么不回来？你为什么不回来？我要等你回来，我要等你回来，还不回来，春光不再，还不回来，热泪满腮，梁上燕子一回来，庭前春花为你开，你为什么不回来？你为什么不回来？我要等你回来，我要等你回来，还不回来，春光不再，还不回来，热泪满腮。
I forgot what time I started at. I forgot if I told you guys what percent I was at when I started. Anyways, it's 1 o'clock. I'm currently at 84%. So I only have 2 hours and 43 minutes left. I'm kind of scared how this is going to end. It's good. This is so good. I want everyone to read this book. I think it's really good. I am so surprised at how much I like it because this is like jumping all over the place. Like I'm at February 1959. The chapter before was October 1972. The chapter after this is 1985. We're jumping all over the place, but the story flows so well that it's not even really like affecting me like in other books when we're jumping around like that. So I love it. Hai Wen, he is a funny dude. I didn't think this book would be as funny as it is. It's not like funny, haha. Like I'm not like dying laughing, but he is a character. He is a character for sure. Also, Suchi, she's a mom. And the previous chapter was talking about, you know, her struggles when she first had her child. And now in the chapter that I was reading, that I was listening to, he's 6. And it's just, I felt very connected to her. Let me stop yapping and let's continue reading and cleaning. Hey guys, so I've been taking my hair out for like the longest time and I still have so many braids to go. So I'm gonna finish reading the book. While I do that, also while I was cleaning earlier, I found a $25 gift card to Barnes & Noble. My best friend actually got me this last year for my birthday and I lost it. And I have been looking for it for so long, literally since like 6 months ago. But I found it and I'm going to Barnes & Noble for my birthday on Wednesday. Today, when you guys are watching this, it'll be the day of my birthday. And they're still doing the 50% off hardcovers. I'm really excited. I can't wait to go. I have a strict limit. My limit is like 5 books, okay? Because I don't need any more physical books, for real, for real. But yeah, anyways, I am 96% way through the book. We did it, y'all. I'm so close to the finish line. I can literally see it. I don't think I have really any more updates. Just that this is taking kind of a turn that I did not expect. I'm like, whoa. I unfortunately did read a couple, like two reviews by accident, and both of the reviews didn't really give anything away, but they both said that the ending was kind of like underwhelming, and I'm like, damn. Now I'm like scared to get to the end, because if it doesn't end how I want it to end, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset because I just read this whole book and something needs to happen at the end, but I have a feeling that what I want to happen is not going to happen, just because of how Suchi is. Like, that is a stubborn lady. All right, she is stubborn as hell, bro. That's another thing that I see myself in her, because I'm very stubborn as well. Anyways, let me do my hair and listen, and I will get back to y'all when I'm done with the book. I literally only have 38 minutes left, but I'm reading on like 2.6, 2.5 speed, so it'll probably be half of that, like 15 minutes, maybe. I don't know how that works. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you. Hey y'all, so it's actually a couple of days later. It's actually the 6th at 11:40 p.m. So we're actually 20 minutes away from my birthday. Hey. But I felt like I needed a couple of days to kind of like sit on this book and really think about it and let it marinate, because this was like it was a heavy book. It was a good book. It was a lot. It was a lot. And because I read this book so fast, I do not want to let it not marinate and let the themes and what this book is really about not, So yeah, this is a 4.5 out of 5 for me. It was heartbreaking. It was beautiful. It was very, very hard to read at times, just because of what they were going through, and I felt so connected to these characters, specifically Suchi. I did not think that I would have so much in common with her. I didn't think that I would feel as connected and protective of her as I felt. And I love that about this book, and also about the author's writing, to be able to write a character so well that we are completely different from each other, but I feel so connected to her. Like, I think that is just such a testament to this author's writing. And I learned so much about the war that was going on during this time, and I need to really research it more. I feel like one of my struggles with this book was the fact that, like, the book kind of talked about it as if like you just knew what was going on, which I guess I could have just like Googled it, but I haven't researched it as much as I really want to. And so it was kind of a little confusing, because I'm just like, well, why are they there? What's going on? Like, it just kind of like plopped you down in the middle of this conflict without really kind of like going backwards a little bit to understand like why they're in this conflict. But a quick Google search will help you with that. So that's not a big deal. And yeah, I really don't know what else I can say about this book. It's just like, it was good. It was great. And I also want to just read a note that the author put before the start of the book. I really, really appreciated this perspective, and it made me want to read the book fully, no matter how difficult it felt at times. So yeah, it's like a note on the languages used in the story. And she said, for many people in the world, learning more than one language is a necessity, either because of migration or simply because of the place they live in is a global one and survival dictates it. It is a skill that requires an ability to adapt and challenge oneself. And for many immigrants, it's one of the most difficult, humbling, and uneasy parts of coming to a new country. If you, the reader, find yourself confused, I hope instead of giving up, you might take a moment to imagine what it must be like for those who have to navigate this on a daily basis and then forge onward. I mean, like, damn, you're absolutely right. So yes, this book was a little difficult at times, but I pushed through, and I'm so happy I did, because it was just such a wonderful story. But that kind of really changed my perspective going into the book. And also, it has changed my perspective just like now reading the book, and how I read other books that may be like this. But it really just kind of really touched my heart, and it made me feel so much more willing to get through this book than maybe I would have been if I did not see that message. I really, really appreciated the author taking the time to just kind of like give us a different perspective, you know? Okay, y'all, so that's a wrap on the homeseeking reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you read this book, let me know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What's tea? And thank you so much for watching. And because you know this is a birthday vlog, what is a birthday without ice cream? Yeah. All right, so hold on, let me light this candle. All right, happy birthday to me, and happy birthday to Homeseeking. Such a wonderful book into this world, and I'm so happy we were both born on January 7th. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.